Very well, welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun. Last time we began the game, so what happened 3 years ago in the town of Vale. And now we are tasked to go to Mount Aleph to continue our study with alchemy. So if we could try to go up here, where Mount Aleph is, we immediately get stopped by this guy. You're not planning on sneaking up to Mount Aleph, are you? No, sir, of course not. That was just, walking around. We'll have a look at this time, but I got my eyes on you, Isaac. Sure, and then you just wait until he goes away and you pass on. And then people who applied 5th era know what this is. I'm not gonna say anything else. This is the entrance to Soul Sanctum. This is your first time here, right? Yeah, definitely. It's not like the guy would allow me in otherwise, so yeah, this is the first time. It's an important relic of our past. Take a good look at it. Sure, I will. Alright, so now we have some jumping to do. Don't remember exactly what is the way to go. Well, yeah, I figured it out. There we go, there we go. All the way to the other side. Little tutorial how you can jump. And we can actually get into fights here. These are not really our proper dungeon, but I guess it's our tutorial dungeon. So now we actually have some synergy for healing here. Isaac has some healing synergy. Guard has a flare that hits 3 targets, and Jenna has the same. Target in the center takes more damage. That's how it works. It's pretty easy. I don't know if I said that, but you recover your PP by just walking around. So we're just gonna attack and attack. This time it's gonna have Zena use a synergy because she has more PP than Isaac and Garrett. And I'll have Isaac just heal us if we get low on HP. It's very unlikely that's gonna happen, but you never know. Right, next room, I think we wanna go over to the right first. Should be something to pick up here. Or another fight. Now this time we can just attack. Don't need to waste synergy on it. That's a critical. Nice. Get rid of this bat. And here we find... No, we find this. It's a relief of a Minotaur. The right eye is sparkling, but there's a hole where the left eye should be. So, obviously we have to find the left eye. Is this Bayonetta all over again? No, this time it's just an item. We have to go to the other side. So in order to do that, we'll take this path. Cross here, we should be able to find a treasure chest, right? No, it wasn't the one in the center. Okay, I have no idea how to play this game, apparently. Just do a flare, it'll be fine. Very easy enemies overall. This time I even got an herb out of those enemies. Not sure which one of those dropped it, but one of them did. I should probably just use a bit of cure. Yeah, let's just heal up. We'll recover those PP while just walking around again, so not a big deal, really. That gives us a small jewel, which is the eye of the Minotaur that is missing. So we'll go back over there and place it in its rightful place. Okay, and we are gonna do this. Also, I will do something in the inventory as soon as this is over. Okay, so that opened the door all the way to the other side. Because our items are like limited, like each character can just hold so many things. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take these herb. I'm gonna give them all to Isaac, so they all stock up on Isaac, and we save up some space. And just 3 of these guys again. We're just gonna defeat them as usual. As you can see, we're full restored now. Just by walking around, we are covered. As easy as that. This guy might have... No, just another attack. He was defending, took less damage. It's fine. Isaac leveled up. And I kind of skipped over the leveling up, but it's really very, very simple. You just gain stats. That's all it does. You gain some HP, some PP, some attack, defense, agility, and I don't know if you gain luck. I think you don't gain luck through leveling. What's wrong, Kraden? Those two said there was a hidden passage leading deeper into the sanctum. I've come here many times and I've always thought it looked strange. I've always imagined Soul Sanctum would look different somehow. What do you mean? Soul Sanctum was built in honor of the sun. There ought to be something here to reflect that. I was always puzzled why there wasn't. If there's a hidden passage, then maybe it leads to... Well, let's see if we can find it. I think he's here. Should we help him, Isaac? Yeah, might as well. We came this far. But it's too dangerous for us to split up. We should stay together. Sure. Alright, so... As you can see here, there are some dotted lines near the statue, which means it can be moved. And there's nothing here apart from another statue, which you can't do anything with. So if we go to the other side, there will be another statue with another secret passage. This one actually leads somewhere. To another fight, apparently. Should we do another flare? It's fine. They're actually weak to fire. Interesting. Yeah, Gary levels up. He's now level 2. And if we keep going over here... I think it's this way? I don't remember. There's a lot of enemies over there. Okay. Because I know that these guys are weak to fire, like the slimes, I'm gonna have Jenna... Actually, you know what? You're gonna do this, and Jenna's going to do this. Okay. Flare. And unfortunately did not kill the last slime, but... Gary will kill these guys. Then our another attack will do it. And Jenna gets the level. Now, if we keep going up here, we're getting to another fight. Wow. So many enemies. Wait, they're weak to fire, right? Let me think about this. If I do this, I do a flare over here, and I do a flare over there. How about this? Let me try this. Do that. Angle. I do this. And flare over here. Nope, doesn't change that much. I can't kill them all in one round. It's fine, really, it's fine. Healing up. Gotta remember to do it every now and then. Is it up here? What is the exit? I forgot. I entirely forgot where the exit is. Okay, we got a first strike, actually. I'm sorry for skipping so many the battle log. If I'm skipping it way too fast, but it's just that I'm used to just all B throughout the entire battle log. Because there are so many fights in this game, if you don't get used to dealing with them fast, it'll just take forever to get through it. That fight, we were actually granted a bonus turn at the beginning, so sometimes when you enter a fight, you will attack first. And you will get a free turn at the beginning. Basically, the monsters won't be able to do anything to you. Sometimes the monster can do the same thing. So sometimes they will get a jump, and they will get a free turn without you not being able. I mean, with you being able to. You get it. You're not able to do anything. So yeah, that's how it works. But most of the times, it will be just a normal battle. Although, if you save your game and reload, and then you do a hard reset, you don't think if it works with a soft reset? I might be wrong about that though. Don't take my word for it. I know for a fact that if you hard reset, The first fight that you get into, it's always a first strike, so you always act first. That has something to do with the RNG. Now, if you go up here, yeah, we're almost there, guys, almost there. Just the random attacks, and this guy is gone. You're gonna level up. I think Isaac leveled up. Yeah, Isaac has 3. Everybody else is 2. Cool. More statues. Doesn't look like we can reach them from here. Perhaps synergy is the key. Isaac, try to use your synergy. Sure, we can move these statues with our synergy move. Both Isaac and Garrett have it. I'm gonna have Isaac do it. Also, you can set a shortcut to your synergy. As you can see, down on the bottom right, we have shortcuts set to L or set to R. Usually, I set move to R because this is a synergy you're gonna use a lot during the game. So I just keep it to a shortcut. So there's another of those things. We're gonna move all statues and see what's behind them. Oops. This leads to a dead end. I don't even need to explore it. I already know. One funny thing about battles in here, if I remember correctly, you cannot level up past 5. Unless Xena is knocked out. Apparently, if Xena is knocked out, then you can level up past 5. Which is very weird. Wait. So I have to go there? Wait a minute. I moved all of them and no secret passages. I guess I have to go there. I thought there was another secret passage. I guess I'm wrong then. Wait, no. Oh wait, I have the jewel, don't I? I'm an idiot. I'm gonna fight these guys anyway. So yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, you know it all about this game. Because I'm sure there will be someone that knows everything about it. You cannot level up past 5 unless Xena is knocked out, right? For unknown reasons. But yeah, this area is weird. I'm gonna go over here and do... yeah, there it is. I thought I had to find another room. But no, I already have the jewel. It's fine. Okay, and that should open a path over here. I'm just gonna heal up. Alright, now we're making some progress. Let's see, this is a herb, right? Yeah, okay. Some things I still remember, okay? It's not like I haven't played this game. I've played it a lot of times. It's just, you know, when you hit the record button, everything just, you forget how to play the game, you know? When you hit record, you start sucking at the game. That's how it is. Alright. Come on, Garrett. Up you go. And that's it. Nice. That's how you do it. This is it. We found it. Clearly, this is the mark of the sun, the heart of Soul Sanctum. It's just as I imagined, which means those two are telling the truth. But what if what they said was true, then that means they must have been... They were thieves. They came to rob the sanctum. Let's hurry back to the village and tell everybody. Crowden, what's the matter? We're so close. Close? Close to what? We've come all the way to the earth of Soul Sanctum. To turn our backs on it and leave? There's something wrong with that? Soul Sanctum holds the origin of alchemy. It would be a waste to. What do you think? Shall we go a little farther? I mean, yeah, I guess. Can't hurt. If you put it that way, we don't have much choice. I'm with Crowden. I want to look inside. Really? We'll go just a little bit further. Good, it's decided. Let's move ahead. And there's another room over here, of course. What is this room? There's a moon in the center, a picture of Luna. This must symbolize night. This room must be connected somehow, don't you think? Yeah, I guess. I mean, they are practically connected by a little hallway, so yeah, they are definitely connected. Luna and Soul, these rooms must hide some secret. What could it be? What does it all mean? Isaac, would you look farther up the passage? I guess? Let me know what you find. Meanwhile, you're just gonna stand there staring at the wall. Okay, then. If it makes you happy. We're gonna go up here, and I believe I'm gonna heal up Garrett. Because if I go down here, there's an offshore room which contains a Psynergy stone, which restores your PP of the entire party. Only works once, though. And then if we go up here, there are some statues that we can push. So how about we push one, see what happens. What's happening? Isaac must have found something. Isaac, stop! You're about to make a big mistake. Wait, Isaac. What's wrong, Crowden? This is the most interesting mechanism you found, Isaac. But this is clearly some kind of trap. This is a trap? Go look in the Luna room and you'll understand. You've done well. Finding this means you're looking in the right place. But if you just move one statue, you'll be caught in the Sanctum's trap. But why would anyone put a trap here anyway? I don't know who did it, but they've hidden something very important. Perhaps they've hidden the key to alchemy itself. Should I tell you more? Of course. Honestly, I doubt you could understand if I explained now. I told you to tell me. Just tell me. We must try to find a solution to this mystery. He's another mystery? I'll keep checking the Luna room. You continue exploring the Sanctum. My intuition tells me that light must be the key to the secret. We should test it. Isaac, let's see if we can figure this out ourselves. Yeah, it's not like he's gonna help us anyway. In any case, we need to solve this before we can solve the one on the right, on the left. I mean, on the right. Getting my direction confused. So really, all you gotta do here is push the statues into position. You're gonna first push this statue over here. It will light up there. And you're gonna do the same to the one on the right side. It will shine another light on the center passage. Which somehow creates a hole. Which you can then pull the big statue in by using your move synergy. Something clicked. With that, the trap over to the right is disabled. Now, so you know, you could have done it. If you knew what you were doing, you could have just disabled the trap first, and you would not have seen the cutscene with Crowden going all crazy. Alright, Isaac must have found something. This is almost the same. You found it, Isaac. Crowden. Excellent work, Isaac. Where did that hole come from? When Isaac moved those statues, two beams of light shot out from them. And then the hole appeared on the floor. And Isaac dropped the statue into it after that. Good work, everyone. So the statue puzzle was the trap. And the other statue was here to disarm the trap. And now that you've disarmed it, we should be alright. I'll observe from the Luna room where it's safe. You handle the rest. It's very simple, really. All we gotta do is push the 4 statues. Light up all the 4 panels. Create the image of the sun over here. Or so. Which will create the image of Luna on the other panel to the left. And that's it? I actually have to go down. Alright. Look, Isaac, the picture of Luna changes the soul. But other than that, nothing looks different. That's strange. They went to the trouble putting a trap here. And this is all that happens? Somewhere, something else must have changed. We must find it. Look, the symbol on the floor. It changed from Sol to Luna. Surely there must be something in this room. Haha, this has to be it. Let's go, Isaac. Wait for me, Isaac. I'm on my way. What? Where are we? Is that the ocean? No, it couldn't be. The ocean has waves. The ocean? What's that? The ocean is a thing of endless water at the end of the world. You would not understand. Someday I'll show it to you myself. The elemental stars. They really exist. The elemental stars exist. You told us about those. Elements are the foundation of all matter. Stones, wood, even us, all things are made from those 4 elements. Did I get it right, Isaac? Exactly. As I've told you many times, the elements are the source of all matter. Earth, water, fire, and wind. These are the 4 elements. Legend holds that the 4 elemental stars contain the purified essence of each element. And now those legendary stones are before us. The Venus star, the elemental stone of Earth. Mercury star, possessing the power of water's many forms. There's the Mars star, glowing red with the fire contained within. And Jupiter star, bound with the wind's fury. Kraden, why are you getting so excited? How can you be so calm in face of such wonders? You're looking at the very source of all alchemy. Haven't I told you all this before? Not quite. Then this must be a lot for you to take in. The Wisdom Stone, the Stone of Sages. This stone dominates everything. It can transmute crude matter into gold, even dwarf depth itself. You understand now, don't you? The study of alchemy began with the search for this very stone. I don't really get how it works, but they have enormous power, right? Beyond enormous, with a single gem, one could conquer the world. Now, perhaps, you begin to understand. Don't scare us like that, Kraden. I totally thought you were serious. Heh, conquering the world. Who can say what the truth is? That's why I've been searching for the elemental stars. I seek to learn the truth about these stones. Now they lie before me. Whoa. Be careful, Kraden, it looks slippery. But I must examine the elemental stars. Make the boys do it. Oh, I couldn't ask. Would you mind? They'd be glad to get the stone for you, right, Isaac? You know... How about we let them be? Don't make me ask you again. Would you please do it? No! Alright, fine. I'll do it. If I have to. You'll need this, Isaac. You brought those from your cottage, right, Kraden? What are those bags? They're made of woven threads of mithril. I prepared them for just such an occasion. Now go fetch the elemental stars and put them in those bags. Do you have anything else to say? Be careful. Now put the elemental stars in those bags and bring them back here. Okay. Can I just say something about this? When I first played this game... Oh wait, this is the wrong path. I thought that was very suspicious of Kraden. Like, Kraden's like, you know, how about you get those elemental stars for me? And here, take these bags and put them in here. I prepared these bags just in case we'd find some elemental stars that I didn't even know they existed. Wink, wink. I totally thought Kraden was evil. Spoilers, he's not evil. He really wants to just examine the elemental stars. He has no evil purposes. But I really thought he was suspicious the first time through. Because seriously, I was like, how did he know there were needed mithril bags in order to get the elemental stars if he has never seen the elemental stars before? He didn't even know they existed. He only... I guess he had a theory of them existing, but he wasn't really sure. Oh well, we grabbed one of them, let's grab the second one. And I gotta say, the earth is shaking every time we pick one of them. Maybe we should really just let them be. Because we do what we gotta do to go on with the game. Okay, go Mercury. Now I think I need to get Mars next. It says over here. Is it down? Nope. It's not this way. Wait, what? I need to get Jupiter? Oh yeah, I need to get Jupiter. Mars is the last one. Makes sense. Down here? Yeah, there we go. It looks like they spotted us. I thought we'd be safe until they'd gotten all the elemental stars. You mean to steal the elemental stars? Master Crowden, are you calling us thieves? As I recall, aren't you the one who stole our information? What will you do once you got the elemental stars? I'm sure they'll do us in once they no longer need us. Relax, you will not be hurt. That was our agreement, was it not? It all depends on how well they cooperate. They'll be safe as long as they hand over the elemental stars. Isn't that enough? You heard us. If you wish to save your friends, then give us the elemental stars. Do you accept our terms? Not quite. Very good, Isaac. You must not give them the elemental stars. What guarantee do we have? Why you deny us? Don't you want your friends to be safe? What guarantee do we have once you've given you the elemental stars? Guarantee. Ah, I have one. You'll have to remove your mask. That means... Oh, of course. A fine idea. You'll be our guarantee. Under the circumstances, we have a little choice. Felix, remove your mask. What? What did he say, Isaac? He called that guy Felix. Is that what he said? That's what he said, isn't it? Yeah. You heard it too? Felix, it can't be. That day, the boulder, we saw him die, didn't we? No, we didn't. We searched for weeks, but we still couldn't find him. What's wrong, Felix? Don't you want them to feel safe? Felix, wasn't that the name of your brother? By that accident, my brother, he... I'll do it. I'll take off my mask. It's not possible. Is he? I know I caused you much grief, Zena. It was a miracle that I survived that day. We are the ones to save them. We saw him floating unconscious in the river as we passed. I've been with that ever since. I've experienced a lot. But why? Why did you leave me all alone? Zena. My own brother. I thought you were dead. Save the stereo reunion for later. That's right. The elemental stars come first. Is this acceptable? Felix would never allow us to harm you or his sister. Felix will be our guarantee. Now give us the elemental stars. We don't have any choice. Should we give them the elemental stars? I guess. We can trust Felix. I guess I should take the elemental stars to them. By the way, if you say no, he just takes them and runs away. It's pretty hilarious, actually. Will you permit me to relieve you of those elemental stars? Oh, Alex, you're late. Alex is another one of our companions. And there's stones to him. Oh, great. After we did all that work. I'm afraid I must apologize in advance. For you will be bringing us the remaining elemental star as well. Wait a second. You want us to grab the other one for you too? Oh, did you not understand me? You said you'd set Zena free once we gave you the elemental stars. You promised. No, my friend, we want you to bring us all the elemental stars. Stop grumbling and bring us the last star. I guess, I mean, it's not our fault, really. Thank you for your cooperation. We'll be waiting for the rest. I mean, when they say the elemental stars, it's a bit obvious they want all of them, not just 3 out of 4. So, really, the only way to the elemental star is to go back here. So we get one more chance to talk with everyone. There is only one left. You're almost done. What are you doing? Bring us the final gem. My brother's alive. What? Why didn't he tell me sooner? I'm sorry, everyone. I'm responsible for all of this. If you want to save them, you'll bring us the final elemental star. What's the matter? What happened? No, not again. The water is gone. We have the energy of the elemental stars. The chamber is collapsing. Is this the terrible retribution the villager spoke of? No, this must be more of alchemy's power. Phew, it's over. But what was it? What is that? No! That rock, it's floating. Do you know what it is, Isaac? No, I've never seen that before, man. Me neither. It looks like someone using Psynergy to lift it. Could that be the wise one? Such power. Incredible. Wow. It must be the guardian of the elemental stars. This doesn't look good. Maybe we should just escape while we can. But we need the Mars star. We can't leave it behind. I agree with Felix. We're no match for the guardian. The Mars star will have to wait another day. What about Isaac and Garrett? You can't just leave them here. Forget about them. They won't make it out alive. But Saturus, there's still a chance they might survive. Anything is possible, so what suggest we do? We take this Jenna with us. If they survive, they will want her back. And if they want her back, they will bring us the star. Regardless, Kraden must come with us. He is connected to all of this. Alex, are you breaking our promise? Conditions have changed since we made that promise. Jenna is not any part of this. I won't let you hurt her. Do what you will with me. Just let Jenna go. Your bravery speaks well of you, old man, but you cannot help Jenna now. If we leave Jenna, she will surely die. Is that what you want, Felix? Perhaps we ought to continue this elsewhere, Felix. Felix. Please, can we go now? Let's make haste. Hey, don't push my sister. What do you think you're talking to? You owe us your life. Menardi. Master Kraden, you will be joining us, of course. Isaac, Garrett, don't die. The Mars Star. It's a pity that we have to leave it, but perhaps we'll be seeing it soon. Well, this turned out badly, wouldn't you say? Yep. It's a miracle we survived. Djinn and Kraden are gone. You don't think they'll hurt Djinn and Kraden, do you? No, Felix is with them. He'll protect her. Yeah, they'll be safe. Felix is there. This really is terrible. We've got a long way to go if we're gonna make it out of here. We're in big trouble. Yep. Let's get out of here. Hey, Isaac. Isaac, I'm over here. Come on, we gotta go. Why are you standing there? This place has become dangerous. You're the dangerous one. The volcano will soon erupt. I cannot hold it long. You must leave this place. The elemental Djinn. They have returned. Take out the elemental star. Return it to its bag. The elemental stars are moving away from here. Without the power of the elemental stars to contain it, the magma flows freely once again and this chamber is collapsing. There will be no chamber for the elemental stars to return to. The world will be exposed to the threat of alchemy. Alchemy? A threat? It can be a dangerous power if it is misused. The elemental stars ignite the flames of the 4 lighthouses. That power will be released. As long as the 4 lighthouses remain unlit, the volcano, it's erupting. Flee now. But how? Ah, I see. I will help you. Did the floating ice thing save us? Yeah, right, let's get out of here. Thank God we have a Psynergy just for that. Retreat. Return to the dungeon entrance, thank you. I thought Montalith was inactive. Oh, my grandson. Will Gara be safe in this eruption? Grandpa, we don't even know if he's up there. But sis, someone saw him and his friend climbing Mount Aleph. They were hanging around here while I was on guard duty. Isaac and Garen went to Mr. Kraden's house. Didn't they say they were studying alchemy? Yes, they did, but what does that have to do with the eruption? Uh-oh, it's Grandpa and the others. What should we do, Isaac? Should we go back up? No! I mean, we've got to tell them what happened, no matter what. Garrett! Isaac! You're safe. Come over here, both of you. Where have you been? What happened? Weren't Jen and Cruden with you? Yeah, they were, but things happened. They were taken away? By whom? This is all very complicated. We'll need you to tell us exactly what happened on the mountain. Come into the sanctum, both of you. We had no idea. The true sanctum. And Zen and Cruden, they're prisoners? They've been taken against their will. How awful. You think they can be saved? Of course. There's a possibility. Zen's brother Felix will protect them, won't he? Indeed. What is it, Grey Healer? You have been very quiet. It's like you're 1,000 miles away. That hovering stone, the one that appeared before Isaac. What about it? I've seen it before in my dreams. In my mind's eye, it appeared again just now and spoke to me. You saw it just now? It must be the Wise One, guardian of the elemental stars. He told me what happened to you in Soul Sanctum. So, what does the Wise One say about the eruption? Will the volcano destroy Vale? It is impossible to stop the eruption now. Will Vale be? Vale will be safe. The Wise One will prevent the lava from reaching us. What's the matter, Grey Healer? The village will be destroyed, won't it? Something even more dreadful than Vale's destruction looms ahead. What could be even worse than the destruction of Vale? A terrible power. The elemental star gems house incredible power. And Vale has been guarding those gems? The elemental lighthouses will lose that power upon the world. Once the power of the gems has been released, the whole world will... The Wise One wants us to get the gem back, doesn't he? The world is ours to save or to destroy. Our inaction may bring about its destruction. What a pity. We cannot hope for salvation. We must save ourselves. Then what can we do? Acquiring the elemental stars is their fate alone. Are you suggesting we place the fate of the world in the hands of Isaac and Gareth? Gareth is only a child. You can't expect him to bear such a burden. The wise one has spoken. Each of you shares responsibility for this. Now each of you must make your own decision. I don't know what to do. Isaac, you decide. Isaac, will you accept responsibility for the fate of the land? No, Kraden did it. It's not my fault. I can't blame you. I couldn't do it if I were in your shoes. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Thanks for asking me again, but I'm okay. It's a terrible burden to be responsible for the fate of the world. No, shit. I just want to talk to you. It's clear that the great healer really wants you to say yes. It's clear that I don't give a damn. It wasn't right to defuse when the warden started. Why don't you go? Why don't you go, guys? Why don't you go and save the world? Huh? Why do you have to stay here? Why don't you do it? Mother would never adopt your course, but just because you declined. Yeah, Gareth, let's go home. Let's leave this place. I'm done here. Once you step outside the village, you can. Yeah, I know, dude. I know. Just. Gareth, let's go home. And so the world began drifting toward its fated destruction. Yep, that's the game over. Let's actually answer yes, because it's a Dalmas situation. I'm fine, I'll do it if I have to. You accept? Oh, Isaac, you can't mean it. You chose to leave your decision to Isaac. There shall be no further discussion. Oh, wise one, these two have accepted your quest. Give us your next command. You two are quite brave to take on this quest. I shall be watching you. Choose your destiny wisely, young ones. That was the wise one. What did the wise one say? Felix must unlock the power. Find the lighthouses. He left the guidance of the elemental star. Then what? What should they do there? Surely that cannot be all the advice you can offer them, Great Healer. Seek the elementals, the Djinn. They will prove useful. Isn't there anything else? That is all. That's it? Isn't there anything else you can tell them? That is all, Mayor. I'll leave it up to you, Isaac. Gareth. Hey, isn't it almost time to meditate? Oh, yeah, meditation. Let's go. Well, what good are those guys? Sending children off with not help or direction. I agree, but they didn't give us any other choice. Then, when should they go? Doesn't sound like we can afford to wait. Tomorrow then? Tomorrow? Yes. Why is everyone hanging around the town gate? What, didn't you hear? Isaac and Garrett are leaving Vale on a journey. I wish I could go. I heard it's going to be really dangerous. Oh yeah? So everyone's down there to say goodbye? Hey, what's the matter? Weird. Isaac's mother isn't there to see him off. You're right, she's not there. Hey, should we go say goodbye too? Sure, let's go. We're counting on you, Isaac. Oh, and you too, Garrett. Don't drink the water if it smells funny. And take this with you too. I know not to drink stagnant water, sis. Don't listen to him, Isaac. He's a pig. He'll eat anything that's not tied down. Dora's very late. Oh, that's right. Auntie Dora asked me to give this to you, Isaac. I guess we're all set to go, huh, Isaac? Think again, Garrett. Must be very difficult for Dora. As Garrett's mother, I know how Dora must be feeling. But I should have Garrett's father. I still have Garrett's father, while Dora has only Isaac. She doesn't want you to go, Isaac. But she knows you have to, and it hurts you to see you leave. They can't keep standing around here like this, or they'll never leave. So, one final farewell. Farewell! And next time on Golden Sun, we begin our journey. See you all in the next video.